And Nicole, you are a most beautiful bride. You've made a wise and wonderful choice in a husband. And Josh, it's a good thing you're an elite runner because it took someone very fast to catch our daughter. Nicole, your mom and I feel very privileged to be your parents. The greatest privilege in our lives has been raising you and your sister. We've enjoyed every stage of your life, from infancy to this great day. And I remember vividly the first time I held you. Your eyes were wide open. You looked up at me as if you were immediately ready to take on the world. And you've been taking on the world ever since.
No limits, just epiphanies. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Nicole, we're so proud of the beautiful, accomplished, gracious, and kind lady you've become. You've always had many friends. Even at age 2, you had many imaginary friends. Bobby and the boys. You and Josh were friends before dating, and we're so happy you've chosen to be friends for life. Josh, Carmen and I are thrilled to welcome you into our family and have you as our son. We've enjoyed getting to know your family, and we thank the Yelseys for raising such a terrific young man to be our daughter's husband. Thank you, Yelseys.
Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Gentlemen, thanks for assembling. Big important day for our friend here, and I know that he would not want anybody else around. I think we're the best people for the job, and I know that he's the best man for the journey that he's about to take. So here's to Josh.
Yes.
Cheers.
Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate everyone. Seriously, your involvement in coming to Chicago. This is awesome, and let's do this.
Let's do this. Exactly. Serious dish.
Okay, folks. I've known Josh since we were 6 years old. We met on a t-ball team in Newport Beach, the Montreal Expos. Jay Bottom was there. And besides t-ball, Josh and I have actually been connected since birth. I am almost exactly 72 hours older than Josh. December 24, December 27, 1982. So as his older, wiser, smarter, funnier, better looking compatriot, I took it upon myself to make sure that Josh always had guidance in his life. Or at least that was my plan. As it turned out, a 3 days head start was not much of an advantage on Josh, especially athletically. In our first ever head-to-head race, Josh beat me by about 2 minutes to the finger painting station. And during his victory lap, he ate my snack. It was a tough kid, man. Folks, in life, we find that each of us has a great many acquaintances, but fewer friends. Fewer still are those we count as close friends, those with which we can share our lives openly. Rarest of all are those close friends who we consider equals and confidants, but even more than that, we consider them role models. Josh, as your oldest friend, I know that I've always counted you as not only an equal and a confidant, but also as a role model. I admire you greatly. This is really tough for me to admit, so please don't admit this don't tell anybody else about this. But sometimes, viewing your life and how successful you've been, I find myself sometimes getting competitive, but it's a good competition. It's healthy, it's productive. You and I drive each other to get better, or at least I feel that you drive me to get better. And that's perhaps the trait I see in your relationship that is the best. You two are so driven in your careers, your friendships, and your relationship together. And you guys constantly make each other better. So I know that if you, Nicole, feel the same way about Josh that I feel about him and you two together, I know yours will be the model of marriage for all of us.
We're tasting the sunshine.
Josh over the past couple of years, I found you two really are reflections of each other. I constantly tell people I think you're the male and female version of each other. I'm continuously impressed by all your shared qualities, such as your unique ability to use about 7 different Apple products at one time, your corresponding party battle wounds, and your unending love for all things beer and now cider. There's no doubt in my mind that the two of you have met your perfect match in each other. I'm so glad that you found each other. I'm so happy to have Josh as part of our family, and I'm so excited to watch your lives and your family grow as a married couple.
Would rise, and I wish you could have let me know what's really going on below. I've lost you now.
On behalf of the stunningly beautiful bride and this very handsome groom, it's my pleasure to welcome all of you to this beautiful ceremony where Nicole and Josh are going to reaffirm their love and commitment to each other and be united in marriage. As all of you know, both of them grew up in entirely different cultures. Yet, as friends and families has observed, once they met, they have become incredibly close and inseparable in no time. A Jewish boy who grew up in Southern California and a Christian girl with an Amish heritage who grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. Why? How did their bond become so strong? So, it was not that difficult for Josh when he met Nicole to see how compatible they were. It is the same values both of them grew up with. So now, as we are here today, when you get married today and start your life, Josh, you don't have to read a book about how to make a successful marriage. As your father said, happy wife, happy life. So all you have to do is follow the example your both parents gave to you.
Every time I see you, I'm more convinced that we're absolutely perfect together and we're meant to be together forever. I know I tell you often that I love you, and it's really not out of habit because every day I'm more and more amazed that I love you more and more every single day. You're my best friend, you're my inspiration, and you're my perfect other half. Words can't justify my love for you, and I promise to continue to love you more and more every single day for the rest of our lives.
Nicole, you're everything I ever dreamed of in a life partner, wife, and best friend. You're smart, sexy, beautiful, talented, an amazing friend to everyone you know. I could go on. The passion and energy you put into everything you do in life inspires me to do the same. I feel so incredibly lucky and blessed to have met you, and today I get to marry my best friend. You are so beautiful every day. You look particularly amazing today. I love you so much. So much. Nothing gives me greater joy than seeing you happy. I promise to love you my entire life, to be honest and faithful to you, and to give you the life you deserve, and to devote every day to making you happy. Nicole, I give you this ring to wear it with joy and love.
As this ring has no end, neither shall my love for you.
Today, I choose you as my wife.
Today and forever.
No pressure.
When
Is that what
Wait. Now, all of you together in a loud voice is supposed to wish them good luck by saying Mazel Tov. Nicole and Josh, you have pledged your love and loyalty to each other and have declared the same by joining and giving of rings. Therefore, as witnessed by friends and families, now I pronounce you husband and wife. Joshi, now you may kiss the bride.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Ooh, whoa. I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Ooh, whoa. Oh, girl, I'm gonna
welcoming the new husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Josh and Nicole Yelsey.
She got eyes that cut you like a knife, and her lips that taste like sweet red wine, and her pretty legs go to heaven every time. She got a gentle way that puts me at ease, and when she walks in the room I can hardly breathe. Got a devastating smile, knock a grown man to his knees. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do. Cause every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you. You got whatever it is.
Nicole, as I said earlier, I was the first man to hold you. Now another man will be holding you in his arms. Josh and Nicole, we wish you a long and strong marriage and a strong family that, as stated in the book of Psalms, says it carries on from generation to generation.
She's gonna be my wife. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do. Cause every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you.
And always know that you will have your parents' support, and you will always, always have our love. Carmen, I love you both so very, very much. Let's raise our glasses and wish Nicole and Josh many years of married happiness and a very healthy, healthy life.
Shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you save me, who could blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna throw you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. One of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. 4,000 roses, anything for you to notice. All the way to serenade you, doing it's not style. I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bring it glamour back, keep it real to real in the way I feel. I could walk you down the aisle. I wanna throw you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. It's like I rewind, everything is so throwback-ish. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like a movie star from a silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
Baby, you're class and baby, you're sick. I never met a girl like you ever till we met. A star in the 40s, centerfold in the 50s. Got me tripping out like 60s, hippies. Queen of the discotheque. A 70s dream and an 80s best. Hepburn, Beyonce, Marilyn, Massive. Girl, you're timeless. Just so classy.
Over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. It's like I rewind, everything was so throwback-ish. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like a movie star from a silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Whoa. classic.